It's no secret that I'm a big fan of horror films, and for me, the creepier the better. You put creepy or creepers into a film title, it's going to pique my interest. Jeepers Creepers is a film that I love. Having said that, I haven't watched any of the sequels yet. So if you think watching the sequels is something worth doing, please let me know and I will endeavour to do that. But for now, I'm still kind of flying on the happiness that I received from Jeepers Creepers, the first film. It was released in 2001, directed and written by Victor Salva, and stars Gina Phillips, Justin Long, and Jonathan Brecht. And the description from IMDb is as follows. A brother and sister driving home through isolated countryside for spring break encounter a flesh-eating creature which is in the midst of its ritualistic eating spree. That sounds thrilling. Now, ordinarily, I'm not the biggest fan of horror films that deal with these kind of human-eating creatures. I don't mind them, but I usually find that they're quite cliche. But actually, I didn't get that impression with this. Straight away, there was a sense of threat, of the unknown, immediately. Before we even discover what this is, the film had this atmosphere that just said, somebody is about to get maimed really badly. And that's throughout the film. And it's surprise after surprise after surprise. You never know what's around the corner. And that's why I really like this film, because it's unpredictable. Even quite early on, we have the scene with the truck, and that scared me to no end, and I don't know why. I guess because it was an example of a situation I would hate to be in. And I think for that reason, I just felt really intimidated by it. And then things unravel pretty quickly. You know, it gets to the point. It doesn't waste any time. Straight away, everything is eerie and unpredictable and visually pretty awesome. The soundtrack is wonderful. The song Jeepers Creepers, Where'd You Get Those Peepers, will be stuck in your head forever. And you will not be able to hear that song without thinking of this film. And that is fantastic, that a film can just pop into your head when you hear one song. It shows how powerful this is and how much it will stick in your memory. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Is there anything wrong with this? No, there isn't. I liked it from start to finish. There were some scenes that were upsetting. There were some scenes that were very intense and hard to watch. It's very unpredictable. The acting is fine. In fact, there's some pretty decent acting in this, actually. All round, it's a really good film. It's got 6.2 out of 10 on IMDb across 111,000 reviews. A Metascore of 49, which is not that bad, but I feel like it should be higher. Personally, if you like creepy films, I would recommend this without question. As I said, I haven't seen any of the sequels. I'd like to. I've just never got around to it. But if you think that they're really good and live up to the expectations created by the first film, please let me know. I will happily look out for it. It's probably streaming somewhere. If you haven't seen Jeepers Creepers and you like horror, please watch it. I promise you won't be disappointed.